Peace, all. Janelle here with you to talk about the judgment we place on ourselves as mothers. And of course, people in general, but I'm specifically speaking to mamas. So, every mother, fathers included, every mother has had the thought of, I'm failing my child or my children. I failed as a mother, or I'm failing as a mother. I want to encourage you to, first of all, know that you're not alone in having that thought. Uh, but I want to encourage you to, whenever those thoughts come in and you feel the urge to speak them out loud, just pause. Because you're not failing. You have not failed. Each day is a new opportunity for us to get better at the things we think we're not doing so well at. And the reason I say think is a lot of the times we think you're failing because you're basing your success as a mother on what other people have told you motherhood should be, or your parenting style should be, or what it should look like. Your own mothers might be telling you, do this, do this, do this. Other people are telling you, mothers need to do this, that, and the third. You need to fix this, do that, blah, 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 blah. To that, I want to say, this is your journey, right? This is your journey, your opportunity to take everything that you've learned and everything that you're still learning and incorporate it into making a path for you and your children, you and your family. So when you are given advice, you can listen to it, take what resonates with you, throw the rest away. Because a lot of it is just chatter, other people's opinions, other people's judgment, their rules telling you how this and that should go. You get to change the trajectory of how you other people are directing you. You get to shift that. You might have grown up in a household that wasn't so loving, or your mother wasn't around to care for you in the way that you wanted to. You might have grown up in a separated home, a separated household. You might have grown up in a household where both parents were there, but it wasn't so openly loving. You have the opportunity to change that trajectory. You don't have to follow that example. You can shift and say, okay, this is what you did. I like this, that, and that, but I know how it affected me, and I'm going to shift and parent in a different way. You might have grown up in a family household that was very loving, and you take the things that edified you, that made you who you are today, the great parts, and incorporate that in your parenting. But by no means are you required to parent in a way that satisfies the standards of others. Satisfy your household. Make sure you and your household are all right. Okay, other people are going to judge regardless, because we're used to what we're used to. When we see other people doing different things, we think it's strange, or we make the faces or whatever. But this is your journey. So I encourage you to put down that judgment on yourself, because we make it really hard on ourselves, judging all the time. And so it causes us to not be present, enjoying the things of motherhood that are really beautiful. We're so busy nitpicking and focusing on things that shift our focus from love to frustration. And we want to stay in a space of love and compassion and being present in joy. So let that judgment go. Put it down. It's too heavy. It's not doing anything great for you. Just put it down. Give yourself permission to say, I'm not going to judge myself. I'm doing an awesome job as a mother. I'm doing what is necessary to make sure my children are protected, they're fed, they are loved, they are educated. You're doing all that you need to do. And again, like I said, each day is a new day to incorporate more. But don't be so hard on yourself. Put that judgment down. Put it down. Put it down. Give yourself permission to put it down. right? I hope that resonates with some or all of you. Oh, and for the lovers of women, you can speak this to to the women in your life. Sorry for the stutter. You can speak this to the women in your life. Um, tell them it's okay to put down the judgment of themselves. Let them know. You know, the more we work on this together, instead of as individuals. Of course, work on yourself individually, but as we step into a space where we're building community, you know, speaking life into each other, it makes it just easier for us to put down the baggage. So go ahead and speak life into yourself, into others, release that judgment, and full joy everything that motherhood is. Till next time.